Good morning, boys and girls. We're back in room 9, the region's largest classroom. It's Dr. Sanders again, coming to you from Adams Elementary in St. Louis Public Schools. And I'm here to teach a little pre-K and K, math and ELA. And we're going to get started. Are you ready to get started? Even though it's only for pre-K and K, what's my motto? Everybody's going to learn something, right? Even if you're 102 or 2, you'll learn something. Even if you're a baby, at least you'll hear me talk and make a fool of myself. But anyway, let me go ahead and take my hat off for today. And let's take a look at our Missouri Learning Standards. All week we've been talking about attending to language or sounds in language, but I will practice rhyming. And in math, we're exploring data, and we will use data to make graphs. And today we're going to focus on making some graphs in math. And for our whole day, we're going to focus on some math. We'll have some ELA in at the end. So you ready to get this started? Let's get it started. Oh, and it's Thursday. It's our last day of the week. And yes, I know, don't cry. I know you'll miss me tomorrow. I know I'll miss you all. I won't see you Thursday. I won't see you Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'll see you Monday. I'll be happy again. Okay, in math, let's get started. Let's count. What numbers are we counting from? Right, from 0 to 50. Are you ready to help me count? Let's do this. Oh, let me get out the way. We're going to start with 0. 0 is trying to hide over there. But we're going to start with 0. You ready? Oh, you got to warm up first? Okay, here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, sol, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right, you all warmed up? Let's go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm counting too fast. I'm sorry. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We made it all the way to 50. And I know what, boys and girls, I was thinking, I know some of you can count all the way up to 100 or maybe 200 or 150. You know what I want you to start doing? Maybe have somebody take a video of you counting all the way to 100 and then put it on social media, on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and hashtag 9 Network. And then I can see it, okay? I can't wait to see some of those videos, or you can send it to me somehow. I bet your parents can figure it out, but I can't wait to see some of those videos. All right. Another thing we've been talking about is our number books. Do you have your number book? Yes, you have your number book? Okay. Make sure you're adding those numbers in there. And you don't have to add them in order. Like this is number 6, and then that's 1. You don't have to add them in order. Putting them in here in order. That way you know what your book looks like. If you want to, you can start with 0 and go all the way to 10 or 20. I like to do it random. Like I got 1, 6, and then I got 3 and 9. It just helps me so when I get to that page, I can recognize that number, and I know I recognize it without counting. let's go over some of our names. Oh, we got to get rid of this number chart. Bye, number chart. See you next week. We got to get rid of this number chart. It's over there. And we're going to do some of our name graphs. We're going to work on our name graphs. I have some of my friends' names that we're going to add to our name graph. We're going to add to our name graph. See, I'm trying to hide those cords back there so you all can't see them. We're going to work on our name graphs. We have some more friends' names, so we're going to add them to our name graph. Are you ready? Whose name is this? That's right, that's Maya. Hi, Maya. How many letters does Maya have? 1, 2, 3. M-Y-A. So we're going to put this on our name graph by the number 3. Yes, yes, yes. Stop moving, book. Now, whose name is this? Danica. Danica. I hope I got your name right. I have some friends that sometimes I have trouble pronouncing their names. If not, just let me know. Let's count her numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Danicla, D-A-N-I-C-L-A, has 7 letters. So she goes by the number 7. Or he. Whose name is this? That's Justice. Let's count her letters. Hi, Justice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She also has 7. Let's put her by the number 7. Whose name is this? Hey, yes, that's right. That's Lola's. Let's count her letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 letters in her name. And whose name is this? Skylar. Hi, Skylar. Skylar has how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Skylar has 6 letters. So I'm going to put her under 4. No, oh, no, it goes under 6. Ooh, if we look, which numbers have the most names? Ooh, 6 and 7 look like they're tied. Let's see, we got a couple more names. Whose name is this? Cicely. Hi, Cicely. Let's count her letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 6. We got to put her right here. All right. I think I have one more name today. And who is this? Haiti. Hi, Haiti. H-A-D-I. Let's count her letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 letters. She has 4 letters in her name. So she goes right here. So if this is my entire class, we can say the most students, most kids have 6 letters in their names. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students have 6 letters in their names. We only have 1 student with, yes, 3 letters. And we only have 1 student with 5 letters. We only have 1 student with 5 letters. And we have 3 students with 4 letters. But you see how we can organize our data to make it easily readable. All right? I have another graph for you. It's a fun graph, I think. Can anybody tell me what these are? Yes, they're gummy bears. Gummy bear, gummy bear, gummy bear, gummy bear, gummy, gummy bear. And I took a handful of gummy bears out of my big bag of gummy bears and I glued them on here. So should I eat these? No. So, and then we're going to make a bar graph. We're going to make a bar graph with the colors of gummy bears. First, let's look at our colors. This is a light yellow, because look, I'm going to show you a bright yellow and then a light yellow. Okay? And then we have a red. Then we have a green. And then we have pink, maybe orange. I don't know what it shows up like on the camera, but it's okay. Like orange, more like an orange. So, we're going to make our bar graph, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make it. First, we got to count the number of bears we have. Let's start with the red ones. How many is that? Can you tell just by looking? Yes, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you could tell by looking, that's called subitizing. Just by looking at the way it's arranged, that's called 5. So we're going to make a line on our graph for the number 5. For 5 red bears. And then we'll color it in. So it shows me I have 5 red bears. Okay. My scale is over here on the side, and my other data is at the bottom. Now, how many green ones do we have? 1. That's right, we only have 1. So we're just going to make a line. We're just going to make a line to the number 1. Color it in. Yes, that's purple, but you can use any colors you want to make the bar graph. I'm just going to use red and purple so you can see it easier. Or I might switch it up. We'll see. All right, let's look at our yellow. How many yellows do we have? 2. So let's go to the number 2. So I go across. You see my graph? Had 2 yellow bears. Now, which one was next? The light yellow. How many light yellows do we have? 1, 2, 4. You all are super smart. So we're going to go to the number 4. I went up to the number 4. And our last one is the pink or the orange, whatever we decide to call it. 3. Exactly. So we had 3. So we need to go to the number 3. You can look at my bar graph. It says the color of gummy bears. You can look and right away you can see which one has the most, right? Just by looking. The red one has the most. And then which one has the least? The green one has the least. The green bear was the least that I had my handful of bears. So you can make graphs out of anything that you do. Maybe you can get a bag of Skittles and you can graph all your Skittles. Remember last week where we glued some shapes to our graph. But graphing is fun and easy. But this is a bar graph. All right, everybody stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Let's do 20 jumping jacks. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, was it a lot? I know it was. Let's nod our head real slow 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's wink 2 times. 1, 2. 2 more times with the other eye. 1, 2. Alrighty, let's jump up and down 6 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's sit down on 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, up, down. Sit right down on the ground. I have a fun book today. It's not a lot of rhyming words in it, because we're talking about rhyming for ELA or reading. But I have a fun book today, and it's called, because it's Thursday. We have fun books on Thursday, don't we? It's called Harriet's Horrible Hair Day. Harriet's Horrible Hair Day. Do any of you all ever have a horrible hair day? Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I gotta go get my hair retwisted. If not, it looks really rough. But it is what it is. It's still my hair, right? The author of this book is Dawn Lesley Stewart, and it's illustrated by Michael P. White. The author writes the words in the story. The illustrator does what? The illustrator draws the pictures. I love that sentence. You can say, I'm not going to ask the question. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Right. You all are smart. I don't even have to say anything. You want me to say, oh, back cover, spine, front cover. And I'm reading this with permission from Peachtree Publishing. Harriet's Horrible Hair Day. Spring! A curl popped out of Harriet's neat braid. One wriggly, wavy, horrible curl. You look weird, Harriet's brother said. I know something that'll fix that curl, Harriet's sister said. A mud bath. Harriet's brother took out the hose and flooded a patch of the garden. Harriet sank down into the mud puddle until only her nose showed. They plastered mud all over Harriet's hair. Yuck, Harriet said. Harriet's sister poured a bucket of water on her head to rinse out the mud. You think that's going to get the curl out? Fix the curl? I don't know. When Harriet's hair dried, another curl popped out her nice, neat braid. Now Harriet had 2 horrible curls. That only made it worse, Harriet complained. Let's find something to pull those curls straight, Harriet's sister suggested. Harriet's sister and brother tied fishing lines to her curls, and then they pulled hard. Ow! Harriet wailed. When they untied the lines, more curls popped out of Harriet's braid. Now she had 3, 4, and 5 horrible curls. This isn't working, she mumbled. Harriet, let's weight them down, Harriet's sister said. Rocks, she declared. And water balloons, whooped Harriet's brother. Harriet's head tipped one way, and then the other. Get these things off. When they untied the rocks and burst the balloons, another curl popped out. Now Harriet had 6 horrible curls. What's next? She muttered. Come on, Harriet's sister said. Something in the kitchen will work. Do you think something in the kitchen's gonna work? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Harriet's sister and brother opened the kitchen cabinets and drawers and pulled everything out. Harriet's sister plopped the colander on Harriet's head, and her brother pulled the curls through the holes. Tie the whisk to this curl and the spatula to that one, Harriet's sister directed. I can't stand it, Harriet grumbled. You see Harriet's head? When Harriet shoved the colander off her head, three more curls popped out. Now Harriet had 7, 8, 9 horrible curls. Now look what you've done, yelled Harriet. Mom put stuff in her hair to make it nice, Harriet's brother said. We need pickle juice and peanut butter, mustard and molasses, Harriet's sister announced, and an egg to make it shine. She squished the goop into Harriet's hair. Ugh, this stinks, moaned Harriet. But when they sprayed the slime out of Harriet's hair, guess what? Even more curls popped out. Now Harriet had 10, 11, and 12 horrible curls. You look weirder than ever, Harriet's brother said. Maybe if an elephant sat on your hair, Harriet's brother said. No more! Harriet screamed, running into her room. Harriet put her pajamas, jumped into bed, and pulled a pillow over her head. She tossed and turned all night. Hey, Harriet, her sister called the next morning. Let's pin your curls to the clothesline. Harriet yanked the pillow off her head. Go away. Wow, Harriet's brother said. Look at all those nice, neat curls, Harriet's sister exclaimed. You don't look so weird after all, Harriet's brother said. Harriet smiled. I know. So did they end up helping her hair look better? Yes, they did. What was your favorite part of the story? Oh, you liked it when they put water balloons on her head? Yeah, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. What part did you like? The fishing line? Yeah, they pulled her hair both ways. Wow! I love fishing. I tell you that all the time, don't I? But I like to catch fish, not people's hair. So Harriet's horrible hair day. So sometimes it doesn't matter what your hair look like. It can look good. It might not look like you want it, but it can look good. And her hair looked very good at the end. Let's work on a couple rhyming words, and then it'll almost be time to go. I know, don't cry. It's okay. Here we go. These were our sight words. Which word is this? Do. Yes. Do. D-O. Do. Two. T-O. Two. You. Y-O-U. You. Oh, you got these words. Make sure you add them to your word book. I'm going to add mine tonight. I'm going to make sure I add mine when I get off the TV with you all. Add my do to you. Do you? Oh, let's... A rhyming word. A rhyming word. A rhyming word. Let's see. Let's put this at the end. The word up. Let's make the word family with up. Tell me a letter I can put in front to make another letter. Another word. That's right. A C. Cup. Cup. What else did you say? A P. Pup. Pup. Oh, somebody said this. S. Sup. Sup. Sup is a short for like what's up, right? Which is a slang word. What's up? Sup. Sup. How y'all doing? But boys and girls, we can say sup. We can say tup. Tup is a nonsense word. We can say rup. We can say zup. Some nonsense words, but they all rhyme. Can you give me a word that can rhyme with this word? Uh-oh, I gotta find my word. I don't know where it is. Where's my favorite word? Somebody took my word. Who took my word? I think you took my word. My word. I have to write it again today. What's my word? Can you give me a word that rhymes with? What word am I gonna go with? 9. 9. Because this is what? Room 9. 9. Fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you fine? Shine. Let the light shine. Yes, 9. Let's spell 9. 9. N-I-N-E. 9. Room 9. The largest classroom in the region. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and see you Monday.
Teaching in Room 9 is made possible with support of Bank of America, Dana Brown Charitable Trust, Emerson, and viewers like you.